Hi again. I actually had something else in mind for today's video, but I'm going off on a tangent because something just happened to me that I really think I need to express. Okay, so last night at like 1 o'clock in the morning, I get a text, and I'm like, this better be good, right? So I opened it up, and it's from some guy that I got their contact from, I don't even know when, and I haven't talked to them in like 6 months. And they're like, oh, hey, you about hooking up at the movies this weekend? And I was like, can you define hook up? Because I didn't know if he meant like literally hook up or just meet there. It makes a difference. And so he was like, oh, you know, like making out and stuff. And it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I wasn't exactly thrilled by the prospect of making out with someone I don't even know. I mean, go figure. So, in the nicest way possible, I texted him back and was like, no. Actually, no, I didn't say that. It was like, I don't have a problem with going to the movies as friends, but I'm not about hooking up with you. And he goes, well, why not? And I'm like, because I don't know you. I mean, is that not a good reason? I don't know why he thought I would say yes to that. This is just sad. If this is what society has come to, that guys expect girls they don't know to just be like, oh, sure, let's go make out. I'm all down for that. Anyway, so that would have been enough, but it kept going. And then he was like, okay, well, how about a pic? And I'm like, a pic of what? And he's like, what do you think? And I was like, oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. I was like, if you're implying something of a sexual nature, then no. And he texted me back, and his response was something like, wow, I had no idea you were such a prude. Okay, if prude means I don't hook up randomly with guys that I barely know and send them naked pictures of myself, then I would love to be a prude. Personally. That's just my opinion. I don't take that as an insult. I didn't. I actually responded, thanks. I appreciate that. He didn't really know what to say after that. I think he was trying to make me change my mind, as if calling me a prude would make me want to prove him wrong. Like, oh no, I'm not a prude, I'll go make out with you and here's a picture of my boobs. Not about it. Sorry. Sorry, a notification popped up on my screen. Anyway, so, I just got this bear, and it's distracting me, but it's really cool. So I'm gonna hold this while I talk on to my next topic. I'm gonna talk about some societal influences. Now that's a big word to mean how society affects people's opinion of. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, sorry. Anyway, yeah. Have you ever seen a fat, ugly celebrity? I can't think of any. When you turn on the TV and you see a pop singer or whoever on TV, or even just a regular TV show, why do all of the girls have to be drop-dead gorgeous with, like, triple D boobs and no belly at all? I don't understand. Like, for, like, a toothpaste commercial, all the women are, like, drop-dead gorgeous. So you have to be drop-dead gorgeous to use the toothpaste? Or what are they trying to say here? It's sad because it's making society think that this is what all women should look like. And it, as a girl looking at these things, I mean, sometimes I admit, I look at them like, wow, why can't I look like that? You know what I mean? It's just a constant barrage of these images. When you open up a magazine, they all have to be gorgeous. There's nobody in there who looks normal. They never have breakouts. They don't ever have bad hair. I mean, so everybody has perfect hair now? Really? Just, it bothers me. Why do you think so many girls these days are having problems with bulimia and anorexia? Because society tells them that that's how they're supposed to look. You know, not everybody's body can be like a Barbie doll. Some people have big bones, or they're just genetically incapable of being that skinny. And something I've always wondered is how these stick skinny girls can have these huge boobs. That just doesn't make any sense unless you're getting implants, and that's just expensive, unnatural, and hard. Do you want hard? I mean, isn't it better to be soft? I don't know. Anyway, wouldn't they be top heavy too if they're so skinny and it's like this big top heavy? I don't know. Anyway, that goes on to alter men's expectations of what women should look like. So when they actually meet a normal girl who's actually nice and has a personality, they're gonna be like, no, I'm gonna hold out for Megan Fox. You know, there's only one Megan Fox, and there's a reason why she's different and popular, is because not all women look like that, and not all women are going to look like that. It's better to have a personality than it is to have boobs, because one day those boobs will droop, and you'll get wrinkles, and your hair will not always have that luster and shine, but your personality is what lasts. So just find a normal-looking girl with a great personality. Which lasts longer, really. I had this one guy tell me, oh, I really like this girl. You know, she's got the greatest personality, and I'd like to marry someone like her one day, but I'm holding out for Megan Fox. Okay. Keep dreaming. Tell me tell me how that works out for you. Alright. I keep getting distracted by this thing because it's just sitting right here looking at me. It actually plays music. You hook it up to here and play. You guys don't care. Okay. This was for my birthday from a friend, and I haven't gotten to use it, and I'm gonna go do that now, which requires I stop because this is my iPod. So my music is important. I'll talk to you guys later.